Всем привет, с вами Елизабет, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры «Секретные материалы 3. Код Архимеда».
I'll be careful not to get any on my hands. Who knows what the military put in this crap?
Сейчас нам нужно выбраться из контейнера.
I'll slide the key card through the slit and out into the light.
Но для начала надо его
Gives
осмотреть.
off good light. There isn't much left of it, but I'm too attached to it to just leave it behind.
Здесь также стаканчик. И стержень.
If I make an effort, I might be able to twist out the bar. Bolted from the outside.
Стержнем выбьем решетку.
I've removed the vent cover. Hopefully no one heard the noise. Okay, where the hell am I? If I heard right, we're at anchor in Cadiz. I'm sure I could sneak off somehow, but I've got to find Max. The kidnapper said he was at headquarters, but where? Maybe if I can find the container with the spare part that's being shipped there, I can follow the trail.
Осмотрим пока все, что мы здесь можем.
A container with a magenta marking.
Видим контейнеры с разной маркировкой. Сканер. И планшет. Посмотрим на него.
There's a table with colored codes on the clipboard. Looks like a delivery schedule for the containers that are on board. The color code shows the ports where the cargo's discharged. When the color codes on the containers are scanned, the crane operator knows which containers he has to move on deck. The codes for the present routes are: orange is discharged here in Cadiz, magenta goes to La Havre, white is unloaded in Rotterdam, and cyan stays on board.
Поднимаемся пока наверх.
Phew, no one here. They can't all be on shore leave, can they? Hard to imagine the 3,000 crew. The lamp's screwed to the ship's hull. I have to make sure no one sees me. If I stay behind the containers, the crew shouldn't notice.
Подбираем все, что можем. Наберем смазку в стаканчик.
Yummy.
Больше тут ничего нет. Спускаемся вниз. Отверткой откручиваем лампу.
I've taken it apart. The frame, the lamp, and the lampshade. Must be something useful here.
Можем проверить контейнеры.
This code isn't for Cadiz, where we're at now. This code isn't for Cadiz, where we're at now.
Нас интересует контейнер с белой маркировкой.
This code isn't for Cadiz, where we're at now.
И чтобы подобраться к контейнеру с белой маркировкой,
All right, I'll smear the yellow grease on the glass.
нам нужно убрать соседний. Поэтому создаем ему оранжевую маркировку.
Good. Sticks just fine.
Charlie to Foxtrot. Charlie to Foxtrot. Are you sleeping or what, man? You missed one of the containers for unloading. Okay, get on with it.
теперь мы можем его осмотреть.
The door's sealed with a thin cable. I'll push the bar between the door and the cable and twist until it gives way. I wonder what it is. No bill of loading, no documents, no operating instructions. Damn! Wait a minute. This looks like some kind of touchscreen.
Real adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
Решаем небольшую головоломку.
Damn, CERN, I know that. The particle accelerator.
All stations ready. Request permission to begin test 12-3.
Permission granted.
Test 12-3 begins in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's go. Come on.
3, 2, 1, start. Test 12-3 failed.
Never mind. Let's start over. Dispose of the antimatter byproduct.
Another failure?
We need the deuterium. Without deuterium, it simply will not work.
There is no deuterium. Get over it and come up with something. Yes? Who? Nina Kalenkov. She's either very brave or very stupid. Bring her here.
Nina Kalenkov? Gruber's fiancée?
Just do your job.
Where's Max?
He's chilling out for now.
Release him or the whole world will know what you're doing here. What is this machine? And why are you telling the whole world that it's a particle accelerator?
We're just trying to protect interests.
Whose interests?
Well, certainly not those of the Chinese or North Koreans.
So it's a weapon.
We don't know yet, but we will. We have the advantage.
And you'll do whatever it takes.
Well spotted. You shouldn't have come here. Put her with the others so we can finally get on with this.
Huh. Do you really think I'd come here without insurance? I've deposited the encrypted message and the plans with a friend. If I don't report in by tomorrow, copies will go to the police and the press.
You're bluffing.
You can't take that risk.
Publishing the blueprints would endanger all of humanity.
How can you know? You don't even know what the machine is for. Let Max and me go. I'll destroy the material and you can finish building your machine. Or are we really worth that much to you?
Miss Kalenkov, you may be the first person who has ever threatened me and lived to tell the tale. I agree to your terms. But if you're playing games with me, we will find you. Come with me. Step aside.
What have you done with him? Is he dead?
Don't worry. He's just sleeping. I will begin the reanimation process. Stay there.
My God, I didn't think. Who are you?
Jane Cunningham. I'm CERN's Chief of Research. I'm very sorry about what you've been through. I hope you'll believe me when I say it was against my wishes.
I see. You were so concerned you quit your job in protest.
There's never been a discovery like this. What we're doing here is going to change the world. This machine is incredible. It's not of human design.
Who designed it? God?
Pi is a constant. It didn't come into being, it just is, forever. It's older than the universe itself. Do you know what that means? It's a message from the dawn of time.
You're crazy.
I've seen the surveillance logs. I know you have nightmares. You've been dreaming about the Guardians.
Lucky guess.
Your fiancé isn't the only one who has studied the subject. Over the millennia, the Guardians have prevented humanity from uncovering the secret of Pi, with the help of a very powerful tool. Deuterium.
Deuterium. Never heard of it.
It's a particularly unstable and theoretical radioactive element. We even have a proposed spot for it on the periodic table. But as far as we know, it simply doesn't exist on this planet. Oh, in 30 or 40 years, it might become available as a byproduct of nuclear fusion reactors. But we need it now. The machine won't run without deuterium. You are going to contact the Guardians in your dreams and help us find them.
You think?
We believe that this machine could be capable of providing humanity with an unlimited supply of energy. Just imagine. No more wars for oil or gas.
So far, I'm unconvinced you people are the right ones to own the monopoly. Forget it. Max? Can you hear me? Max? Finally. I thought you'd never wake up.
Wow. I feel like a cat took a crap in my brain. Where am I?
Long story. We need to get out of here.
Посмотрим другие камеры.
This one's empty. Ah. Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Осмотрим остальное.
A terminal, keyboard, pencils. Nothing I could use right now. Van Ryn initiated the reanimation process from this terminal. My medical skills aren't sufficient to revive a person from suspended animation.
И попробуем в шкафчиках найти одежду для Макса.
Looks like a normal cupboard. Locked. Here, Max. Get decent.
How did you find me?
Very long story. Emery says hi, by the way.
Emery? How is he?
No idea. People were shooting, we went over a cliff, Emery got thrown from the car. Long story short, I lost him somewhere in Turkey.
Oh, that Emery. So typical.
What's up now?
Let's go. Come on.
What? This can't be. Lock everything down. We've been attacked. The antimatter. It's gone.
Antimatter?
A byproduct of our experiments. Extremely unstable. It needs to be stored in an electromagnetic field. If antimatter comes into contact with matter, it will result in an explosion of unimaginable proportions.
My dreams. That's it. The Guardians want to destroy the world.
Yes, that's what I fear as well.
Now it all makes sense. We need to get the antimatter back. But how? We don't even know where the Guardians are hiding.
There is one possible course of action, but it is extreme.
Двигаемся вперед. Конец коридора.
I don't want to, but I have to.
Okay. She's dead.
You have 3 minutes, not a second more. This is crazy.
This is our only chance to find out where the Guardians are. She's the only one who can reach them. Sleep isn't enough anymore. The fire wakes her every time. She needs to power down entirely.
Nina, don't screw this up.
My God. It's the end of the world. Is this what happens if I don't stop the Guardians? Will this become reality? Damn.
А на этом на сегодня все. Всем удачи, всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии.